Hello everyone. I would like to talk to you today about something I do every day. I cross state lines. Crossing state lines mean different rules of the road and different signage. Sometimes it can be completely different. Like some states allow right turns at red lights and some states don't. I always marvel at different states, their signs they have for state highways. Like you'll notice in this picture, Highway 165. The sign is just a round ball with 165. That's the way Iowa does it. But some states get pretty clever with their highway signs. If you were in California crossing the desert on Highway 138, the sign would look like this. I think the signs for the California state highways are quite clever because they're shaped like the head of a shovel. The idea being the 49ers from 1849, the gold miners and their shovels. Here is a sign from Highway 49 in California, just outside the town of Ione, which is actually not very far from Sutter's Mill, where they first found gold in 1849. And if you were in Pennsylvania, they would look like this, because of course Pennsylvania is the Keystone State. And of course if you were in Washington State, they would look like this, because, well, never mind. You'd think that Nevada, being a silver state, would have something clever for their numbered highway signs, but they don't. Just an outline of their state. The state mottos they put on signs as you enter a state is always a source of fascination for me, because oftentimes they don't really fit the facts. Take Washington, for example, the Evergreen State. I'm thinking they forgot to tell everyone in eastern Washington, because it isn't evergreen. And Nebraska, home of Arbor Day. Well, that's all fine, well, and good, but I'm thinking maybe they might have run out of trees to plant. 'Cause this is the reality. And Missouri is the show me state. Well, that's all fine, well, and good, but the only thing they're going to show you is traffic cameras. Lots and lots and lots of traffic cameras poised to send you expensive traffic tickets in the mail. And when I die, if you get to ask questions, and I hope you do because I have several thousand I want to ask, I want to know why there's a fireworks stand every time you cross into a new state. It doesn't matter whether fireworks were legal in that state or the state you went into. It doesn't matter. You cross the state, there's a fireworks stand. A fireworks stand, and next door to that will be a rest area. There is always a rest area when you cross into a new state. It is amazing. It's like you can only get tired and have to pee when you cross into a new state. Some states have very nice rest areas and some don't. Without a doubt, the worst is Nebraska. But one state has very nice rest areas. Without a doubt, the nicest rest areas are in Alabama. They are clean, they are always well maintained, they have full-time security, the bathrooms always have toilet paper, they are always beautifully maintained, and the one outside Huntsville, Alabama, is near the NASA offices, and they have the real McCoy rockets set up for you to walk around and enjoy. Some states allow you to park on off-ramps. Other states like Nebraska will haul you to jail for parking on the off-ramp. Crossing from one state to another is always an adventure. Do you want to yak on your cell phone while you drive? Go here. It's perfectly legal, and everyone you see is doing it. Up until a short time ago, it was perfectly legal to drink a beer on your way home from work in this state. And almost every car you passed was doing it. In California, in a truck, you can only go 55 miles an hour, and anything over 62 or 63 and you are in serious trouble. Yet, in Texas, you can go 80 all day long. And of course, the weights they allow you to be are all different. Most states agree that 80,000 can be your maximum gross weight, but not all. Some states like Florida, basically, you could fill my trailer with lead bars and I wouldn't be overweight. And some states don't have any rules governing how much you can weigh if you're hauling agricultural stuff. If you were hauling mattresses and you were overweight, you would get a ticket for hundreds of dollars. But if you had corn seed, the sky would be the limit and it would be perfectly legal. All in all, I'm kind of a West Coast guy. The drink should be cold with ice and the textiles should be optional. Remember, everyone, be good to each other, think good thoughts, do good deeds, and I will see you again. Later, dudes.